What is up with the squad? It's Sess, your favorite auntie with Uncle Tennessee's in the building. Back like I never left, but I brought Coach Coleman. It's the CC show, y'all. Your favorite bedtimes hoop show. Coach, what's up?
Champ week, champ week, champ week. Wow. That's how the show go down. It's hooptastic, Auntie. It's hooptastic, Auntie. That's what I'm sticking with. I think I'm still coming off my frappy roller coaster from this afternoon. I enjoyed. I was like old times, right? CC in the daytime. I enjoyed us doing it.
Absolutely. What's the word? I mean, we had some good games on. We had some good games on today. Some snoozers. I mean, some people just didn't step up to get it done.
Right.
Let's we move into Friday. We move into Friday. So for those of y'all that's been rocking with me all day, man, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Jay Get Pape, Shenandoah Ray, Yolanda Wells, what's up, fam? Y'all come on in. Y'all let me know coming in the door. Y'all hit the like and share. They both right there. Run it up for me. Which team has impressed you the most during championship week so far? Drop your conference tournament sleeper below. Drop your conference tournament sleeper in the chat. Commissioner Kai, what's good? Dr. Ivy girl, what is good? What's good? Let's get into it, Coach. Let's get into it. Let's talk these games. What game stood out to you the most?
Man. We're talking about evening games. We talked afternoon, day games, and so I mean, first and foremost, in the Big 12, BYU getting to the second round. I don't think anybody's seen that or expecting it or planned that coming. Again, I'm not a big BYU fan. I just like to highlight when teams are composed where they have to play together, they stay together, and they find ways to win together. But I do believe that they're going to hit that that wall of a challenge soon. But and when you play good basketball, you just like to show and put respect on it. There, I thought California. Let's go over to the ACC. Auntie, I thought California was going to come out and use that momentum with Syracuse, but Coach Leggett over there. Like I said, two great black female coaches doing the thing, and it's a shame that they had to see each other that early. So, but hopefully we'll get to see more of them at ACC. Hope they're putting enough work where they're valued at their respective campuses and respective schools there. So, but I think much respect and to both of those coaches and what they're doing in building things with integrity in the ACC. I already called Michigan State. What happened? I think I gotta retract, and I had picked Michigan State, so I got to own that one. And Illinois came to play, and they were able to get it down. But I think I said it was going to come down to possessions. Then I say that I think I remember saying it was going to come down to the few possessions in the game because of that. But I thought Michigan State was going to be able to pull it out, and so good for them. And honestly, Iowa State, where are you in this time of the year? And exactly what we talked about earlier today, were you going to be able to manage it manage Western. And look, come to me. Were you able to manage Audie Crooks and how the substitutions of the opponents and rotations? But Arizona State had a great plan, stretch it out, and just getting back and just attack. I mean, get after it, keep getting after it till you find the soft spot, and they did. And they was able to manage a 9-point victory. I mean, Arizona just gets hot. Everything fell in place for them at the right time, and we'll see how far they can ride this boost of confidence in the Big 12. Commit, Officer T David.
Milk Carter, what's good? Christine Young Robinson over there on the X. Appreciate you pulling up on X for me, fam. Yolanda Wells, you say Arizona State. Commissioner Kai, you say Notre Dame. Okay. Michelle, aka 85 Fly. What's up, fam? Yeah, pulling back up. Just bringing the day to a close. If you will. Notre Dame advanced. Syracuse is continuing to run, right?
Right.
Knocked off Virginia. Virginia Tech advanced in the ACC. Indiana survived Nebraska. Illinois, Upstate, Michigan State, like you were talking about. Arizona State over Iowa State.
Get the Mighty Ducks.
That's what I was going to say. Oregon. I might got to watch Mighty Ducks 2 tonight now, damn it. Kentucky knocked out Georgia. Oklahoma getting it done with Florida. Alabama taking out Tennessee. Some early rounds, some early tournament surprises, some momentum shifts. It's like, dang. I think one of the bigger things though for me is like Jazzy Davison and then the shoulder injury, and then what does that mean for them? I'm guessing that they would be invited to March Madness, right?
I'm guessing it might be.
But I also have noticed sometimes that they've been like, well, we would have put you in there, but then your main person is hurt, so you wasn't going to go that far. So then we didn't put you. They did that in the college football playoff. So I don't know if that here. I don't know how serious her injury is, but I do see that it's maybe clouding their status for March Madness. So not sure. Right arm, shoulder injury.
Right. I mean, South Carolina is sitting at 17-13, so I don't see that as an invitation to the NCAA.
Southern Cal?
Yeah, Southern California.
Yeah, you said South Carolina, I thought. So I was like, wait, what?
I said Southern California.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I promise. Southern California sitting at 17-13. So I think we're just talking like WNIT and BIT, basketball invitation. I don't see that as a
right. Thank you, somebody else, for saying it. I'm not crazy as fuck. No, you said South Carolina.
Oh, I did? Okay.
Yeah, I ain't crazy. Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, let me just wait and see if somebody else be like, nah, that ain't what you said. I'm like, yeah, I take my medicine, but no, I heard South Carolina. Go ahead, Coach.
In my mind, I said Southern California, but okay. Thank you for the correction. I stand corrected. I will take that. So, Southern California said 17-13. I don't see that as the NCAA. If it is a playing game, mercy they might have for them, and see and looking at the body of work. So I don't know if they just want them in the Basconomics, want them in there, and they give them a play. But usually a playing game is left for the conference champions of most of the mid majors, right? Things like that. Some of the mid majors too. So we'll see how that looks. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I hate to see. We've been talking about the usage rate on this kid all season. I hate to see injuries at all. Hate to see him come at this time. Hate to see him come. I didn't see the game, so I'm not sure exactly what the injury came from. But tough time to get an injury. Wishing her a speedy recovery. Hoping it's nothing serious. Let's see. What else we got going on, Coach? Tennessee. Let's talk Tennessee. Where does Tennessee go from here? let's just get right into it.
Get right into it.
Yeah.
Some people will say the hell, in the kerosene basket, but
with some kerosene drawers on.
Yeah. This has imploded very quick, and it just exposes lack of leadership and a lack of ability to meet the moment as a coach and the coaching staff. And I mean, players have to take responsibility for that, but it's an all in. And so they had opportunities to get back in the game, but you have to have leadership to get back in the game. You have to have a connection, and it was just tough to watch. While I watched most game, it was just tough to watch the body language from the sideline to the court. You saw where players had moments where they were competitive, so it was the competitive edge kicking in. They don't want to lose, and then it would die back out. What I mean? The flame gets bright, and then it dies back out. So it's very painful to see that for young adults, because I don't feel that young adults should be held responsible for the production, but also the supervising adults, coaching staff are also responsible for the environment and the culture or lack of culture. And so it does not look like, just from my court view. And if you watch the TV, anything about sports, it does not look like a healthy environment there at Rocky Top between coaching staff and players. And I don't have any vested thing. I don't have any animosity or turmoil towards Kim Caldwell. It's just, you see what you see.
You try to be nice about it, Coach. You try to be nice about it. It's so yeah, you try to be nice about it. Look, Coach, it's a dumpster fire. It's just a dumpster fire. Okay? It's a goddamn dumpster fire over here. Okay, fuck it. Listen, it's what it is. It's a dumpster fire, Coach. That's just it. And I'm trying to figure out why does she keep holding Nia Robertson hostage at these pressers like she was ever a leader on the team. Stop having her show up at these pressers like we should be holding her responsible for anything. Not one time this season did we think that this was Nia Robertson's team. Not one time. Nia Robertson ain't somebody that played up under you before, right? This ain't your regime. Stop holding this girl hostage at these press conferences. They don't even know nothing to ask her. Just got her sitting up here. Now, I ain't even watched this one. Kim looking like I ain't even watched this one yet. It's about 8 minutes. It's definitely gonna entertain me right after this. Excuse me. I see Bree Wayne in the chat saying that she said that Talasia Cooper went on to the bus driver with a Tennessee staffer because she needed some air. I'm sure she did. She has shown up night in and night out for this team. It has been nothing but a dumpster fire, and now the shit is like it's like a dumpster fire rolling downhill towards a goddamn gas station, Coach. I mean, it's headed straight for pump 5. Do you hear me?
Man, that sounds like a lethal
scene. A fiery dumpster on 5. This shit is blowing up in our face. How the hell do you have seniors like, you know what? I'm straight. I don't even want the free trip to Greenville. I'm cool on wherever else y'all going after that. I'm just gonna cut my losses now. You can get your uniform. You can take your little locker room key. You can take your snacks. All that. I don't want none of that no more.
You say you can take your snacks.
Yeah. They get the little pass to the little snack room and all that, your little weight room, all that little stuff you got at Rocky Top. They are on. Hey, listen. Shout out a missile.
Shout out a missile. Subway coupon though.
Man, listen. They got 20 on 5 for the Lady Bowls right now. Let me get 20 on 5. Lady Bowls on the way. Okay? On 5. 7 straight losses. I said, listen, I told him on the live, Coach. I told him on the live, listen, Pat Summer's so tired of rolling over, she just stood up in her grave. God damn it, she is tired of this. This don't make no sense no more, bro. She just stood up in her grave. If you, man, listen, ain't no way. It's no way. There's no way that Kim Caldwell should feel comfortable showing back up at Rocky Top after the way that she showed up in Greenville, South Carolina. There's no way that she. I told Coach, if I was the bus driver, I'd drop him off at the state line. Figure out how you get there from here. It's as far as you going. It's as far as you going. You played like absolute trash. The best thing that I can do for you is get you out the area. You safe here? Cross the line and figure it out. Cross the line and figure it out. This has been going downhill, and it's been. At first, it was kind of just a little trickle. You know, it kind of just start. It's a big ass tumbleweed now. It's a big ass tumbleweed.
Yeah,
she can't fix this. She can't fix this. Nobody on her staff can fix this. None of the shit that they come to the microphone and say makes any fucking sense at all. At all.
I for some reason I still feel like they're going to give that just one aesthetic season and then they're done. I do believe that. I still feel I can be wrong. I want to be wrong, but yeah, no, it's way in over your head. And
hey, you know what? Hey, listen.
Know your lane.
It could be a situation where you pick her or us. If you pick her or us, if that's still who's in charge here, I'm not signing up for that. Let me see where else I can get.
I mean, and I'm not even going to get into other issues. I mean, if you're going to bring athletes there, and it's mostly going to be Black female athletes, and have somebody that's going to treat them with dignity and respect, regardless of changes that they go through. That's another thing. Be responsible to nourishing young adults is even when they don't feel like, or even when they're, acting their ass, right? Because they're growing, right? And so you're there to role model. And so it's not an easy thing to do, but when you sign up for a responsibility like that, that's part of it. That's part of it.
There was not one positive thing that they could hang their hat on walking away from here, except that the game was over. You know what? Good thing it's over. When that's all you got at the end of a game is good thing it's over. You might as well just put all the tennis shoes up. Ain't no reason rolling the balls out no more. Coach, I looked up. Y'all are in a loss, and people are smiling on the bench about what? Kiki Ken on the bench about what? Ain't nothing to Kiki Ken about.
Ain't not playing for the coach. They don't believe. I mean, that's just, you let actions speak louder than words. I don't know why I'm speechless. It's just, I don't feel bad for Coach Caldwell, because you see him from the outside, and when you say things like that, and you push your team, and you throw your team under the court, then that's a response. That's how they're going to respond to your comments in public. And so the coach, I hope this is a valuable lesson to Coach Caldwell. There's some things that you handle in the privacy and the sacredness of your locker room, and you keep it there, and show that respect to the business of the players and to the school. So, dang, Jackie.
So, I mean, there's a lot of Adidas schools. Is Texas A&M an Adidas school? Is Louisville an Adidas school? NC State an Adidas school? Too many Adidas schools. But here's the thing. I know you say you really hope that Big O and her team are reevaluating the situation. As of a few weeks ago, Big O put out a post where she was laughing with her man. I don't know if it was her manager, trainer, somebody that she was with. Kind of gave them a toast, kicked their feet up, like, I'm saying, I'm all about Rocky Top. And you've seen the season, just like we've seen the season. If this is what you all about, welcome to Rocky Top. Welcome to Rocky Top. See you at the top. See you at the top. That's it. That's all I got for you. They was laughing because they know it's over for Kimmy. Okay. All right. But Kim set this up to be worse before it could get better. She quit on her team by calling them out on national stage. She's a leader first. No, we know why. You know why this didn't work? Because she came here trying to be their homegirl instead of their coach. I told you from the first time I saw Janiah Barker smack her on the shoulder like, "Hey, old buddy, old pal," it was trouble at Rocky Top. I told y'all. I told you. I said, "Oh shit, she ain't in charge." And I ain't say nothing else about it. And then what happened? She came and kept telling y'all she wasn't in charge. They don't come to practice. They don't go to class. They don't this. They don't that. They don't this. They don't that. None of their minutes change.
And you the coach.
You the coach. Now we all the way at the end of the season, and then you want to gonna keep somebody back at the campus because they didn't meet team standards. Well, what is the standards? Did you write them down? Because it seemed like they was written in water the way this shit just been rolling all the way anywhere the fuck you want to go. This invisible ink ass rules you got highlighted so we know what they is. What are the standards? Tell us. It ain't going to class. It ain't being on time for warm-ups. It ain't wanting to play. It ain't none of that stuff. Well, already then, yeah. Yeah, alrighty then. We'll see you when you get there. Let us know. Don't respect their coach. Can't blame them. No structure. Attitude reflect the leadership. Now, me, which is going to be different when I hold my frustration so I couldn't leave my teammates out there to lose without trying. Yeah. But at this point, I think it was. I think that she had made a decision within herself that these probably aren't her teammates anymore. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I think. Yeah, Janiah was the one she left back at school. But how you holding her to a standard? Now you left Janiah back at school for not meeting standards, and then you didn't put Coop back in the game because of why? The press conference is up. I'm gonna watch it here shortly. SD. She ain't got no players no more if it's up to me. Do you think Coop transferred for her senior year? And what about Sybil?
That paperwork ready. I know my paperwork would be ready. That paperwork ready.
Yeah, here's the thing. Unless like a Noel Quinn or somebody like that is who you're telling me is walking into Tennessee as soon as this season is over. What is July the 1st? What's the first day somebody else can come? June 30th, usually like that. If it's not Noel Quinn or somebody like that walking in, I'm out. And I need to know that now. There's no reason. Listen. Oh my gosh, y'all. Listen. This has been a car crash.
And we keep looking. I'm saying.
I feel Cooper thinking the coach showed her on the bill of goods and the people are going to attach this to Cooper going forward. It's just a bad look. I understand. But it shouldn't even got out that Cooper went to the bus by herself. Cooper was still on the bench at the end of the game. That shouldn't even got out.
That's right.
If you knew that your player just needed some time and she needed to get away, then you should have said, "Oh, I excused her to go see something else." That shouldn't have been what you said. You didn't protect her in that moment. Knowing that she needed to get some air, knowing that this wasn't a good time. There was something that you could have said different.
She wanted to get some air so she ain't put hands on her coach. Man.
And see, well, never mind. I ain't gonna get into that.
What's that?
Well, yeah, at some point, it's not about basketball. It's not about anything. It's about me as a person and you as a person and how you've handled me. And so
That's right.
at some point, I'm willing to risk I'm willing to risk certain things for what it is I'm going to stand on. And I don't know what it is that's going on there, but I think it's much more than meets the eye.
And it's not healthy, obviously.
I don't know who.
At all.
They said that Kim Caldwell said that Cooper needed air. That's why she went to the bus early with a Tennessee staffer. I didn't know. I didn't know that.
I mean, that we don't know. MJ has a good question that we don't know the dynamics between
Cooper ain't a senior.
junior, right?
Yep.
It's still upper classification. Because she unprofessional, Michelle, aka 5'5", and she don't care about nobody but herself. When somebody says something like that, they're not, valuing the team. And so, and you can't share that from ignorance. To me, it seems intentional when you say it that way.
This is the same one who Don had to say I wouldn't have said that. This is the same one who said it was a whole lot of quit in them. This is the same one, right?
Yeah. She said I wouldn't. Big Drip said I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't have said it in public. Yep, I remember that.
Nobody would have that tape on me to be able to play about me saying that about my team. Nobody would be able to throw that in my team face.
I agree. I mean, there was dissension before that. There was some friction, some tension before that, but I think that just cast even more dye. What they say, the dye is cast even more. The dye was there. It just added more, so to speak, pitting one another. So we shall see how administration navigates through this web of controversy between coaches and players.
No. Now, Kim, Vic, Kenny, I'm not gonna make them birds of a feather. I'm not gonna make them birds of a feather. Kenny does some different things. Like today, if y'all watch the game, y'all saw him slap Claire Strack on the butt. Y'all saw that in the game today? Y'all see that? Now, I ain't seen Vic ever do that. Okay, I ain't gonna say they're not all cut from the same cloth.
Right.
Nope. I'm not gonna say they all just the same. I'll put them all in the challenge coaches box, but their challenges are different.
Yeah, everybody got different. Yeah, that will be accurate.
He told us today that he could be like a father figure for her, and she'd be at his house, so she see him in a lot of different lights as a coach, all of that, everything. So, yeah, there's that.
Yeah.
2 games.
I mean,
it's 2 games. Yeah, and the way Kenny talks about Chloe is weird. Yeah.
Clara.
What school did Kim come from? I forget. Marshall. I don't know.
Marshall.
I don't know who's at Marshall. I don't know the ethnic breakdown of that school. Anybody got any ideas? I have no idea. I don't know anybody that ever went to Marshall. Do you? Leads me to believe it might be a PWI.
Was that Randy Moss football at Marshall?
Yeah. What wasn't Jason Williams basketball at Marshall? Yeah. White chocolate at Marshall with Randy.
Okay. That's in West Virginia. And there is
that's your favorite store, Officer T. Davis? This is what I'm talking about. This is why I can't.
Marshall's.
Why? Why?
Salute, Officer T. Davis. Salute.
What?
Yep, the herd. We are Marshall, right? Fighting. Now, Gamecocks, man, is that like the bison something mix? It's like a hybrid type of animal, the herd, right? Green and white.
Mm. And
TJ yeah, compare mid-majors to retail stores.
I see the Burlington crew is here. Burlington, TJ Maxx, Marshalls.
Jason Williams played for Florida. Okay. Google that ish. Ghostface Picker. I graduated from TJ Maxx University, TMU.
You went to where?
T Max University. All right. So Ross is that Ross College?
Here's the thing. Jason went to DuPont High School, Marshall University, and University of Florida, and he played for Sacramento Kings. Let's go. Keep going.
Okay. Jay Will started at. Thank you. He started at Marshall. Thank you. That's what I thought. That's what we thought.
I say.
You did. Why you sound like you got to switch out when you said it like that? Like, yeah.
They was best friends. Now she just threw Ross in there too. Oh God.
Yeah, she didn't do Ross University.
Ross, TJ Maxx,
Northam State College.
If I know one thing, I know Randy's from Rand, and him and Jason with the Marshall.
Right. Burlington, BC. I know that's a lot of names. Burlington Coat Factory. That's like FGCU, right?
Not Nordstrom's Rack. You threw the Nordstrom's Rack in there. You a real shopper, MJ. I gotta watch out for you. You're a real shopper. You be out at the rack.
Nordstrom Rack University.
Get you a good deal, huh? Okay. I gotta watch out for you.
NRU.
Not a good. I love a good Nordstrom Rack haul. I can't with y'all.
Well, I have to. Honestly, I got to backtrack on the Maryland Terps too because the Ducks were mighty tonight. In the night, one of the
Gucci Lucci, where was your bag?
So, Lucci had 27 points.
Where was your bag? You had 27, but you needed a 30 ball or something. Gucci Lucci, where was your bag? Listen, what else was at Maryland? It was
Garzone
Gucci
only had 3 points. Poffenbarger didn't show up. My mama do.
When the last time you said something about them anytime this season? I don't wear nothing about none of that. I don't wear nothing about none of that. None of them. None of them. I don't hear nothing about none of them.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't show up. Garzon was supposed to have been the sharp, accurate shooter or
Listen,
effective
here's the
shooter.
thing. Here's the thing that fucked me up though. I didn't realize that Maryland was Gucci, Lucci, or bust. When the hell did they? When the hell did they turn into Gucci, Lucci, or bust? This is
about 3 injuries ago.
I didn't name them as an or bust team. Y'all gonna love this Kim Presser? Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, Addie Mack had 2 points in 21 minutes. Like, for Maryland. So goes on 3 points.
You like your size. You like they always got my size 15, but no, that's what I be talking about.
Was the story? Yeah, Marshall was the story now. Man.
Wow.
Huh?
My goodness, I can't believe this. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. I wonder, is it gonna be on the docket?
Well, you gonna watch it right now? You gotta watch it. So, yeah, watch it, and then I'll be interested to see what your thoughts are after you watch it. Yeah.
Because I got a whole bunch of other ones to watch.
Oh, okay.
When I watch pressers, I watch them back to back.
Okay. Now the other nightcapper, Auntie, in the Big 12, second round here, Colorado Colorado took care of Kansas Jayhawks, but the Jayhawks kept it within a winnable reach. There.
Colorado.
Yeah, but
Colorado. I hope I did. I don't know.
Yeah, they won by 7 points. It wasn't anything exciting, but it win and move on type of week, right? Champ week chaos, as we say, CWC. Winner go to Cancun and everything, and so Cancun, find your best swimsuit or not. Pause. Let's just go fishing. So I think you don't think after Iowa State loses in the second round, you don't think they want to move Finley, the head coach Finley, after 30-some years, like move him into the office?
Every time they put him up on the screen, they'd like to tell you he's been there 30-some years. He's the winningest coach ever. That's all they got going for them at the whole school. That is the sell. We got the winningest coach ever. What else have you ever heard about Iowa State?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? If he go, what they gonna tell somebody? It don't go over as good when you say, "Well, we used to have the winningest coach." You know what I'm saying?
Right. Man, I don't know. Make it out around.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Some of y'all schools is gonna feel like y'all should turn down y'all WBIT, WNIT invites. Let me tell you something. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You need that work. You need that experience. Yeah. Go where they love you at. I'm trying to tell you, don't be mad that you're not invited to March Madness because you're not ready for March Madness yet. Go to the WBIT. Go to the WNIT. If nothing else, it builds team chemistry. It gives y'all a chance to bond someplace else in a different type of atmosphere. Go through a fight. Go through a different type of fire together.
That's right.
Come back better the next year. Some of y'all gonna be all prideful, like, "Ooh, I ain't going over there." No, you not too good for the WBIT, honey. That's exactly what you got. That's exactly you got the outfit for. You think you got an outfit for the Final Four? You don't got a Final Four outfit, honey. Your outfit is just good enough for WNIT. Okay? You got a WNIT outfit and a WNIT hairstyle. Take that shit over there. You ain't got Final Four quality yet. Okay? Some of y'all need to know that. Some of y'all need to know and understand that.
Oh, but
I don't know why they keep holding that girl hostage at these pressers. We didn't even know Nia until a couple weeks ago. They just every time they keep dragging her out there. Yeah, Auburn, Texas A&M, Arkansas, Florida if it's you, you know. Although I think Florida may get a bid. Please don't start with post-play conference hairstyles. Oh, you know I'm policing the shit out of that. If you come into if you playing in a tournament and you to get your hair done, you shouldn't be here. Period. That's it. There's too many people doing hair on campus. Joni already said she definitely playing. Good. Yeah. I'm happy for that. As you should. Have that experience. Priceless.
Obviously, D-Day was hilarious tonight.
Oh, yeah. Some of y'all finger waves, not 30-inch bust downs. Mm-hmm. Yep. Some of y'all got finger waves.
I mean, you know, Joni almost got close to turning water into wine this season. So, you know, way to finish strong for Joni and the no tapes.
Yep. Good job.
Yep. So go on and have
they love you at.
Yep. Go on and have a trip and fans can travel, you know, and that's what it's about too, right? Go see something different, and fans like to go different places and like you said, make memories and have experience and it's a good way if you have any seniors, it's a good way to send them off with another postseason experience, right? We played in the postseason, so those are some things to keep in mind. So even though it's another tier down, obviously everyone does not get invited to the WNIT or WBIT if you don't have a winning record. So, you know, that's one way to put it, right?
Those of y'all to get invited, should definitely go.
Michelle, aka 5 has question for you. What else I have? Tomorrow we got some big leagues get started. First round action. Atlantic 10. I'm just saying Atlantic 10 because I can go watch the Atlantic 10 and I haven't gone watch it. I'll probably wait to see championship women's Atlantic 10 is right here in Richmond, Virginia, where I live at. So I'll see if the Richmond Spiders are able to get it done. They're playing at the Henrico Sports Complex. It's fairly newly built, and actually one of my classmates is one of the council persons in that county that helped put that there. So appreciate his work and bringing big things to the area, Richmond and vicinity area. So, yeah, we have Clemson and Duke tomorrow.
Real quick, what you said my question?
Michelle, aka 5, I had a question for you.
Illinois been trending in the right direction. Michigan State been trending in the wrong direction. They've been inconsistent. Maybe they need, I don't know, a superstar, one player away. They got the players that I thought would do something. Jones, Brown. I think is it Van Sluten that's over there?
Yeah, Van Sluten.
Yeah. So you know, they need something else. Yeah, my Rhode Island kids won the regular conference championship. I got to check on Navy.
They're playing tomorrow, 11 a.m. Rhode Island.
So, But Michigan State will be back. Nobody expected much from them anyway. So there's that. I don't think.
As far as Michigan State,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think it was a bonus. Nobody's seen that coming. As far as them being frequent flyers in the top 25, so I mean, it looked like they might be ahead of their progress and continue to grow and mature. We'll see, but um, conference tournament is zero is the whole. It's a new season. It's not regular season anymore, so it tells you what people are made of from the inside out. Um, you got ACC quarterfinal. You got Duke and Clemson. I mean, Clemson just recently beat Duke, right, towards the end of the season, close towards the end of the season. Do you feel, Auntie, that they might be going on with some confidence that they can do it again, or does Duke have that turn up to get it done against Clemson?
I couldn't even give you a real answer, Coach. I ain't thought about it.
Okay.
I haven't thought about it. Like Duke, I don't really think I believe in them. I just hate to say it. I don't, and I don't hate to say it. I mean, it just is what it is. I don't believe in Duke. I don't have them winning the ACC. But yeah, I don't believe in either one of them. Clemson, I don't even know nothing about them. Like, we played them once, and then I ain't really looked back. Although is that Poppy over there? Is that his name? Sean Poppy or something? Is that his name?
Yeah, Pribble I used to call him Pribble. I don't know where I got Pribble from, but yes,
What's his name? What's the Clemson coach name? I mean, listen, I keep hearing their name on the right side of things. So I as far as this season goes, I got to say at least they have a chance. I keep hearing their name on the right side of things. I haven't watched either of them enough to really know though. Right? I'm not picking Duke because I just never would pick Duke. That's just the bias in me. I'm just, that's just honest.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Clemson is our biggest
Poppy.
and then Clemson is our rival. So it's really kind of hard to pick them too. But I have to respect what Poppy is doing over there as far as like his program keeps being on the right side of things.
I mean, for sure, all the time. I mean, so that takes us to Big Ten quarterfinal. Washington Huskies taking on UCLA. I'm going to take UCLA because I don't think Washington has any answers.
No! Oh no! Oh
I
no!
gotta take
No,
Ladon. I gotta take Ladon.
Oh yeah. That's your girl. You brought that girl to the table. You ride with that girl. No sir. The miss say that it's okay. El Ladine, that's you, homie. That's you. Write it out.
I don't see no 20 bar. I don't see no 20 piece tomorrow. I'm sorry, I don't see a 20 piece tomorrow with a biscuit.
right.
Ladine. Yeah.
Where's Milan? What's up? Yeah, no. You can't pick UCLA now.
All right.
That's okay. That's okay. I'll pick Ladine in them.
Oh, yeah, hilarious.
I'm gonna go with Howell. Is that Howell over there? Yeah, that's Howell because Heckle's in UConn, right?
Howell's at Washington.
As long as UCLA don't run the press, I guess we got a chance.
Washington's got a chance. Great point. I can go to Big 12. Got K-State.
And then here come Mr. Washington himself after I say that, saying the Washington Huskies do not have a chance. Maybe in the first half, but after that, no.
Yeah, it's
on any day. On any day, MJ. On any day.
It comes about depth, and very few turnovers. We got a quarterfinal matchup. Big 12 won Kansas State, Oklahoma State. I'm going to take Kansas State because Oklahoma State wasn't playing well going into they kind of faded, didn't they? The lights faded and like the curtain. I don't know. They kind of got quiet over there.
I'm gonna go with Oklahoma State because at some point Staley hurt. I mean, can you be who I thought you was gonna be at some point this season? Like, damn. Come on. You gotta at least beat them. I'm going Staley hurting them. Let's go. Let's ride.
And then at 12 p.m. we got Kentucky and South Carolina. Gamecocks on the court. I believe that it's gonna be that what I call we talk about their false confidence, and they're gonna put something. They're gonna tear that ad up. What you know what I'm saying? They gonna put something on them. I do. I don't think they're gonna be. I don't think Kentucky gonna be ready for the tournament turnout that South Carolina got for them.
Yeah, what y'all think? Let Coach know what y'all think.
What's your thoughts on the Gamecocks 88? Yeah, so that's what I see on that game. And then before I'm not going through all these games, but I do want to highlight Notre Dame going quarterfinal on tomorrow 1:30. Notre Dame and North Carolina State. Rebound and defend. Gamecocks got to rebound and defend. Okay. Notre Dame in North Carolina State, and right now I'm gonna ride with Notre Dame on the boost, and Hannah Hidalgo's got a point to prove, and is working hard to be an effective leader. Correct. So I'm gonna go Notre Dame over North Carolina State, because West is mess. West is a little messy, so that's why I'm with the coaches sometimes. Did you see that auntie about Tennessee playing at WNIT?
In Tennessee's case, no. And they would be the runoff because I don't think that Kim Caldwell would get to the WNIT and have any more that she would be able to offer that she offered in the non-conference and conference season. The schools that I'm saying accept that WNIT, WBIT invite are schools that are trending in the right direction, but need more experience and need more time playing in competitive environments to kind of build team chemistry and team trust with each other to know that they can go into the trenches with each other and go in there and maybe come out with some wins that they didn't think they were going to get and extend their season a little bit. So not for Tennessee. Honestly, James, I'll be honest. I think Tennessee is the one team that I felt like it should have walked out the team and everybody out the locker room and everybody should have just went their own way. Like, don't get back on the bus. Like everybody on Tennessee's team, just get away from basketball. Wherever you're going, if you're going to Cancun, whatever you're doing for spring break, go see your family, whatever that is you're doing, get away from basketball, get away from each other. And then if it really means that much to you, then come back to the locker room. And those of y'all that don't come back to the locker room, no hard feelings. We just understand that was it for you this season. So that the only people that are back in the locker room, and this is coaches included.
That's right.
The ones that come back to the locker room are bought in on what it is that we really trying to win at. Other than that, no, move around.
That's right. What's Doc referring to? What the thing you referring to, Doc, about two-man offense? I just want to make sure I understood you correctly. That's all.
I think you're talking about. Are you talking about Kentucky? Are you talking about Kentucky still? That when you was talking about Strack and Key? I'm not sure.
Okay. Commissioner Cox says Notre Dame is going to be able to take the win, take the dub against North Carolina State.
Officer T. Davis, just the overall, right? The Talasia Cooper having to leave out the locker room early before the rest of the team. It was the body language on the bench. It was the interaction of the players on the bench while they were taking this loss. It's a culmination. It's a culmination of everything that's taken place probably over the last 5 weeks of watching Tennessee and their pressers and it's burning down all around them. Like I said, they are in a dumpster fire headed downhill straight for pump 5 with 20 on it. Gonna light they ass up.
Man, oh man, that
Can you imagine that?
funny not. Yeah, no, right.
I mean, you got to
Okay.
laugh to keep from crying because of the history in that. The other thing about Tennessee is the reason why Tennessee needs to try to get their ass to March Madness if they can is because one of the only things that they still have standing after the Pat Summitt era is that they are still the only women's program to never miss a tournament. Since the inception of the tournament, they have never missed.
And that's in jeopardy this year.
In jeopardy.
It's not a guarantee. They
don't. It's not like they play a brand of basketball that people are just dying to see late in March. They never lost 7 straight in 50 years. I told y'all, Pat Summitt standing up in her grave. Okay.
So then I'd say we got 2:30 p.m. We got LSU and Oklahoma. I think the mashup. Didn't LSU didn't they play regular season? That doesn't mean anything, but to me, I feel like the overall matchup, even with Reagan Bears there, can lean in the favor of LSU. I think it's a toss up because if you want to be subjective, we don't care for I don't say we, I'll say care for either team, but LSU is playing well towards the end of the season, regular season, definitely playing very highly competitive. So, and Oklahoma was towards the end of the season, like meh end of the season. So that's why I was saying that. So, we'll see. I mean, because Oklahoma, they look good against Florida, right? Because they're supposed to. But what you gonna do now? Boomer Sooners, Yeah, they're not a 7 seed after this game, huh?
What else you got going?
I think we got to keep going in this game. We got Mississippi, Coach Owen in Vanderbilt, 6 p.m. SEC quarterfinal showdown. I'm a lean into Miss and Cody for them to get this win as upset, even though it looks like it's favorite Vanderbilt because you got 2 teams that are similar, Cody or bust or Blake's and bust.
Coach is giving y'all his picks. Y'all get in the chat and tell him if y'all agree with his picks or not. We kind of change the pick'ems up. I don't know. He kind of should have rolled it out different. But this isn't really for me to engage about the picks. This coach is giving you his picks, and then y'all need to tell him what y'all think about his picks. This is his new pick'em. So, Coach, who did you say you got?
On my pick'ems.
Yeah, who did you just say you got in this game?
I got Mississippi, the SIP.
Okay, he got Mississippi. And tell him again why you got Mississippi, Coach.
Because it's going to be the battles of which Cody or bust or Blake's or bust. So
I know. I see people's like, I don't know, pick'ems. They was like, is this pick'ems not? Yeah, this is the new pick'ems, so that we get a little bit more engagement. This is coaches giving you his picks. I'm gonna sprinkle a few things in there, but then y'all tell Coach, man, y'all think he wrong? Call Coach. Y'all, we gonna hold Coach accountable.
Yeah, call me out. Call me out.
Gonna hold Coach accountable, and we gonna see how his score goes. So we gonna keep Coach scored. So I'll give y'all my previews on the morning show. So this is Coach's time. Okay, so. Yeah, see now it's making a lit. Now the chat looking like how it's supposed to be looking. So people know that they supposed to be talking. This ain't just me. This ain't me and Coach talking. So let's
Okay.
get good. Let's get the score right now. So, Coach, tell me
Thank
what are
you.
the
I need
teams?
it.
What are
Thank
the teams
you.
that you picked so far? What are the ones you picked so far? So I know you picked UMass. Who else did you pick?
I picked UMass. I picked South Carolina. I picked Kan- Kansas State, K State. Auntie made me stay with Washington.
No, I'm teasing for real. If that in your heart for real, if you go, because I'm gonna hold you accountable for we gonna look at what your record is. So if UCLA really is your pick,
Yeah,
then
UCLA is really,
we
really
really want to put UCLA now. Okay,
UCLA is really my pick. Okay.
okay.
Um, I got Duke over Clemson,
Mm-hmm.
Notre Dame over North Carolina State.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I want to highlight Jelani Cambridge, and they're playing well. I think Jelani and Kennedy's going to get it done over Minnesota, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Big Ten, because they're just playing well in the perimeter game, and they're playing hot at the right time, and that's why I think it's going to go there. Um, I'm going to go Louisville, but Syracuse is scary in that game. They are.
What make them scary?
Coach,
Tell me what make them scary for you. What you
I,
like about
Coach Leggett, she can coach. She got them playing. She got
them?
them
Okay,
believing.
okay.
So and here's the thing is, Louisville offense is good, but not that good. It has moments. It has drag like so they're just like any team, but I still have a question mark on that. So, but I'm gonna go Louisville, but I think it could be scary. It could be in scary house for that. I'm gonna stay with Miss over Vanderbilt. Um,
Did you take LSU over Oklahoma? What did you
I
say
sure
about that?
did. I did.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna jump over to this 6:30 p.m. Big 12 team. Well, I think West Virginia is going to, put
Wait. They said Kansas State over who, Coach?
over Oklahoma. Is that Oklahoma State?
Over Oklahoma State, y'all. Over the Cowgirls.
Say my boo camp. Oh my goodness. I think it's gonna be hard for Q Smith. Okay, they lost it. Game Commissioner Darius. I got you. Okay. I'm going to yeah, my ADD didn't kick in Mocha Latte. And then I saw it. No, because I had mentioned it before and they asked me to go back and review and see what happened was the way the check-in and the savings was set up. My executive producer had to explain how we do pick'ems now.
I thought he was gonna roll them out different. I thought he had a new theme song and everything, and then he just started. And I'm like, well, I'm not picking him. You wait.
Man, you know what I got to attribute it to? I had some emergency come up last night, so I didn't get in the house at 6 o'clock in the morning. And so I'm trying to get back into our CC show.
He trying to sound like the sip. He tired, yo. He tired. He tired. You heard he been ripping and running. Coach said he been ripping and running. He tired.
Right, right. So excuse me, chat, please. Charge it to my head, not my heart. Work with me, because you fam are the greatest, and I do. I thought it was a sit back and listen type show.
It get to a part. It get to a part where it's very
Yeah,
engaged. It's very engaged
right.
with the chat.
Oh, I'm good. Appreciate it, Jay. Marcus is back. I think he saw Jay trying to be the top executive intern. Oh man. So that brings us to this game here. West Virginia, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Big 12 quarterfinal game. West Virginia's going to step in here and say, "Hey, good season, Arizona State." But I think West Virginia just have proven themselves enough in the season to get it done. So I got West Virginia Mountaineers um, bringing Arizona State's Big 12 tournament run to an end on tomorrow evening. Anybody feel different about that? Anybody? Thank you, Jay. Yeah, Jay. I thought you trying to get the executive intern Marcus was that was on there. Yeah, West Virginia, Jay. Appreciate that. It could be a good one. I think West Virginia, Arizona State could be a good one, but I'm gonna lean into some of the season experience that West Virginia has versus Arizona is fairly young in this moment, but nothing is impossible when you play with discipline and focus. So, but I'm still leaning to West Virginia on this one, my friends. Um, but I ain't moved. Right? Yeah, I'm not. I'm not moved. Uh, we're gonna jump over to a quarterfinal. Illinois and Iowa. I think Iowa just has too much maturity and experience and season experience, and but
I
Illinois is
let y'all tell
feisty.
coach. Y'all tell coach he was going too fast. He need to slow down.
Yeah, I caught it. I caught it. Yeah, I still need
That
to
was
slow
coach.
down again.
That was coach whipping through
I,
stuff. Not me. No, she's Officer T. Davis said what was waiting on me to say. Put a one in the chat if you agree.
and so I got Iowa's going to step up here and take Illinois just because their system and experience. And yet, okay, Stokey is tough and gritty. Just that group, they show their grit in their own kind in their Midwest kind of way. I'm going to say, put it like that. Um, it's long in the tooth. It's long in the tooth. Mocha latte, market meat. So yeah, um, and I'm gonna go with Iowa. So you say who you gonna go with? I'm gonna go with Iowa. Um, and we have Virginia Tech, the Hokies at a 7th evening game, the ACC. I was going rapid pick 'em, Shonda Del Rey. Yeah, rapid pick 'em. That's right. Help me out, Shonda Del Rey. Help me out. Blame series, blame it on the fatigue. I had some emergency things with business, and that it was a late night. So I'm gonna do better. I promise. I'm gonna do better. Let me keep my barbershop name, please. Just bear with me. um, yeah, you got Vitek Hokies coming off a win. I think they beat Georgia Tech this past game in there, and then they're going to face UNC Tar Heels. It's on the frappe. I'm still on the frappe boost. I'm coming down. See, now y'all roasting me, but it's a good roast. I love it. I love it. If they not talking about you, they ain't showing you the love. So, uh, I know y'all for real. I know. So yeah, I'm going UNC too. You ain't let me get to it, Shonda Del Rey. You was too fast. You too fast on your pick 'em. Before I got my pick 'em and everything. Uh, yeah, I know. Obviously, T Davis. Man, I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it. I gotta get comfortable with this change. With this change. So we got UNC Tech at 7:30 p.m. time. I'm going with I'm gonna go with UNC Charlotte, but I don't. I'm gonna expect a close game. I'm gonna expect a close game. I'm gonna expect a close game because um, Tech plays a very intentional half court set that keeps them in the game, and if they can maintain their half court tempo, then it's going to be what you call very choppy or ugly for UNC. But I'm gonna go UNC. I just think they have a more higher talented roster and decently coached. Um, and hopefully they're knocking down the shots and things they need to do and taking care of the ball. but definitely Mokolate and Michelle. I was going UNC all the way. Now this is now as we jump back into the SEC, my friends. This one got me perplexed, Auntie. Alabama and Texas.
What got you perplexed about that?
Because there's a part of me with the coaching eye that says the way Alabama is playing, they could beat it. But then I said no. If Texas
You,
uses
I'm sorry.
their
Wait,
post
let me make
play,
sure I got you right. You took Iowa and UNC.
correct. I got Iowa and UNC.
Okay, and now you taking who with Alabama and Texas?
I'm taking Texas, but I still believe Alabama has enough good coaching direction and stability and roster personnel to be within a basketball shot of winning. But then I said no. I don't
Alabama,
think Alabama.
the Alabama we saw play today.
Yeah, and then but sometimes when you play better teams, you kind of it brings out the better in or the best you have.
That's yeah.
Sometimes.
Okay, yeah. It could bring out the best in you, but is it gonna bring out anybody bigger?
That you ain't let me get to my punchline. I said, but then I said they have no answer for the post that Texas
Oh,
has. So
okay.
you didn't let me get to that part. So I'm agreeing with you. So I said, but yeah, they don't have a response to their post, right? It's a call and response, right? Texas called in the post, and Alabama doesn't have a response personnel wise, far as height for height. So we're gonna go Texas Longhorns on that over the Tide, and the Tide will. So for me, the Tide will stop rolling tomorrow evening when they face Texas at 8:30 p.m. on that game. Um,
So, Doc, you was in the building today. What did you see about Alabama that maybe they could do to get the win? And Jay, I see you saying you think Bama could pull an upset. How? Let me know.
see,
Oh, coach.
so and for some reason, do you have this? I don't have who Michigan is playing at 9 p.m. because they finishing up, right? Um,
Michigan's not playing. Michigan's not playing Oregon.
yeah, my Game Index didn't reboost. That's what that was. Game Index let me down on that one.
They're playing Oregon at 9 o'clock.
Oregon, because Oregon just beat. Okay, yeah, Oregon just beats. What's name? So we got Big Ten, Michigan, and Oregon, the Mighty Ducks. I think this is a 50-50 game because I think they're evenly matched up, and they went after in regular season. Was it double overtime when Michigan and Oregon met in Eugene? If I'm not mistaken. Um, I think we watched that game together, Auntie. On that, um, I'm gonna go with Oregon. Oregon playing on the boost, and the matchups are fairly even. So I'm gonna go with Oregon shaking up this Big Ten tournament. You always got to have one team in each conference tournament that just shakes up and messes up seeds and messes up the committee's selection Sunday. So I'm gonna go Oregon.
You might just got put on highlight bad list right there. That might
I
right
know.
there might have
I
just got
know.
you put on highlight bad list. I'm just gonna say that. I don't know.
I'm not trying to get on a bad list. I'm just looking at how Oregon has been so close during the season, and they've been getting better, and they're fairly well coached. And Michigan has been kind of, whew, and towards the end of the season, has been what we call a little shaky and flaky in spots, it's spotty, so to speak. So my friends, I'm gonna go Oregon. Just they momentum and everything they got going. I like the way they're looking right now. I like the way they've been looking, and I like how they play and stay with the game. So You gotta have somebody that just messes up the the order, the Basconomics order. You know, you got to. We have that every season. You got to have one. You got to have one in a conference. Maybe not all conferences have one, but you got at least in one in conference. You got to have one. So, um, and you know, highlight. I'm not trying to be on your bad list. I was just it's a basketball observation. That's all. I'm pleading my basketball pick right now. With highlights.
Hilarious.
Josh got Bama winning today, playing good D and decent offense attack. First team to 65 win. A little bit of college unrivaled. First team to 60. So with the last thing here is another Big 12 quarterfinal. Um, Colorado and Baylor. The Leah Scott, right? Um, is that Little Page Bugs? Also, I'm gonna put my confidence in those teams too to lead Baylor to victory. To lead Baylor to victory over the Buffs on the 9 p.m. on the nightcapper on the nightcapper game on Friday night. Pickums. That is it. So Michigan, Oregon, and Colorado and Baylor are the nightcapper games at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you have your snacks ready and all that good stuff. What are your thoughts? So Jay, you think the Duck got the so you say you have the Buffs? Getting it done on Baylor Mocha Latte? That's what you thinking? Got you. Did I cut chat fam? Did I slow down enough? Thank you for the constructive criticism. I appreciate it because I want to make sure we having a great fam experience on the chat fam on our pick 'em. So let me know. Here for you. All right. Do I'm feeling with the change. Do I still count down and close pick 'em? What do I do? I gotta reflect on this, Auntie.
Coach, I thought you had this all planned out. What you was gonna do, how it was gonna go.
No, I had a brain fog. So this before continue to wrap up your pickums. I appreciate you participating in the new pickums. In the new way we pick 'em. I appreciate I will share my pick'em and then you will share whether you will agree or not or your thoughts. Man, I still need to talk. Okay, yeah, I'm asking for feedback. I'm always open. It has to be a we thing. We got to make this go. So still need to throw in the pick'em jingle. Okay, you want the pick'em jingle? Okay, I'm on it. I'm on it, Mocha Latte. Thank you, Commish. Thank you, Gamecocks fan. Uh, See, if man, you gotta ask people how can I get better? That's the only way I can get better. That's what I show up for. That's what I show up for. Um, Mitch, you give me participation star now, right? Effort, E, capital E for effort. Funny. Oh my goodness. So I thank you for this experience in the new pickums. Hey, I don't know something. I'm gonna work on it. I gotta give up my producer. I'm gonna jump into this. Go through a few. I'm gonna go through a few sounds. We gotta get a Pick'ems remix here. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. But guess what? This Pick'em still has been brought to you by Wanda's Weeks. Wanda's no bust downs. Get a handful of wings, Mondos. Why? Times, Mitch, Juleps, and don't forget about the Pellegrinos. And also during this champ week chaos, I hope all your Pick'ems come true. Pick'ems. Championship, champ week chaos. Back to you, Auntie. Did something like that. And this is how the champ week goes.
This is how the champ week goes.
Oh man, thank you so much. Y'all just put up with me and just encouraging me and everything. So I appreciate it. Thank you to my executive producer.
Oh, there we go. No, sometimes just gotta push them off the porch. Sometimes just gotta push them off the porch. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes just gotta push them off the porch. That's all. That's all.
Oh.
That's all. Just gotta push them off the porch. Make them swim. Throw them in the deep end of the pool.
Yeah, I did. You did.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. I was not supposed to be up here for an hour and 20 minutes. I thought 45 minutes top. I had already did over 12 hours. So I am jumping off here because I'm back here shortly for Tourney Hoops. Friday cometh. Y'all know what it is. Quarterfinal Friday. Coach, give us something positive so we can get on out of here.
Big trip. Doncelli says, no iron team, but there is in win together. Be great. Your preparation become excellent. And your performance always have a champion mentality. Getting your back, expanding your back. I believe in you. And I know you believe in you because you are the best. In this crazy wild world of shorts, we call Earth spread love because more Earth love is what we need. And as the song says, the greatest love of all is within us. And when it feels like a little tired and weary, like I felt from this past few 2 days, hey, keep on moving. Don't stop. No time. Not hang on. You got this. You can do this. And you best believe you were made for this. Champ week is here.
And now
this is how it goes.
And now the coach knows that how his pick'ems goes. I'm sure that he's going to be great in his preparation and ready for the next time he sees y'all with his pick'em. So until next time, y'all know what it is. I appreciate y'all. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. That's Coach Coleman. Cess Talk Sports.